So this is Marrow again. Yeah, this game's wonky, but I like it, so I think I'm going to just end up streaming all of it, or... Well, right now the plan is to stream all of it. We'll see. So we need to deal with the lovely giant red orb of doom again, and also need to deal with the volume getting super loud on the screen again. I forgot that this screen has this weird radical thing instead of just a normal thing for it. Well, whatever. So this is probably going to take me a few tries because it's been a while, and man, I forgot how odd this jump feels. Let me just check on one thing fast. Okay. So, we're here again, and I need to book it or else that thing's gonna murder me, because that's what it does. I'd really like to get some magic at some point. Hello. Oh, I forgot about this garbage. Stupid little hidden platforms. Oh, I am probably dead from that. I feel like most of this is timed in such a way that you don't need to deal with most of the enemies if you play it correctly. But if you kind of screw up like I just did, then the enemies get in your way and there's no recovering. Audio balance is off. Okay, let me fix that. How's that? Any better? This game is kind of oddly loud. I feel like it doesn't help that the audio balance in the game itself is a bit off. Like, some parts of this game are just way louder than other parts. Let's see, we gotta go here. Then we go here. Okay, this is where I died on the last attempt. Like, needing to redo this is annoying, but at the same time, it's really short. Like, I'm not really losing much. Oh, right, you. Like, this is pretty much the end. I just need to get past you. That hit me? How'd it hit me? He was moving away from me and it hit me. Well, okay. Get past you and crawl through here, and we're done with this room. I'm going to check my health now. Oh, no, I can't. Huh. I guess I need to save again to check my health. Whatever. I know there's nothing in this room. And I know that there's nothing in this room. I need to come back to all of this once I get the ability to go into the other dimension, because there's whispering everywhere and weird things everywhere. That freaking got me a bit there. I forgot that it does that. Now you need to kind of just rush through this room so that the buzzsaws of doom don't kill you, but there's spikes on the ground so you can't go too fast. And I went too fast. I do kind of want to... I want to try going to the bottom right of this room, because I've been going to the upper right each time so far. And I don't actually know if there's anything in the bottom right. I feel like I've taken some damage. So I'm going to go here. Oh, your guy, that's... Okay, I did it. I sure killed that guy. Oh, are those the things that are making the, pin... Oh, I see, okay. So the pinwheel is tied to that guy. I didn't get that connection the last time I killed one of them. But yeah, killing him made that thing go away. That's interesting. I'm probably not passing through this room again until I get a save point, so that's gonna come right back, but good to know. Oh no, the bells are ringing. There we go. So I guess man, I really don't know where to go from here. Blind jump of faith. Okay, it worked. Okay, that's pretty much as good as it's gonna get. I want a save. I want to save so badly. I also want that. But I don't know how to get to that. So instead, I'm gonna just keep going this way. Nope, that's really bad for me. Please don't leap down. Right, they die in one hit. I thought they took more than one hit. But no, one hit. This looks like a lantern. Can't I take that? Guess not. The weird eyeball legs. Oh, you can... Why'd I hit that one twice? I hit twice and it, like, broke even more. The other one I can't, though. Maybe, if you hit the leg, it damages it if you haven't already hit the eye. But if you've hit the eye, then it's just done. That's all I can think. That was an easier setup than last time. Okay, I have 11 health. I want this guy to come over here. Because I don't really want to be stuck between him and some spikes, but he's not, so... Oh, he takes... I thought he took 4 hits. Crap. Okay, 5 hits. Down to 7 health now after that. Another one. Oh! Crap. That's bad. I didn't notice the spike on the ceiling. Of course, you can pass through the spikes just fine. This is kind of oddly tense. Nope. Didn't mean to stand up there. I don't know how much damage that spike did either. I know I went from 11 to 7 health after taking a hit from him and the spike. It could be that they're both 2 damage, but that's not necessarily the case. I'm going to hope this is a save. It is! Oh my god. Okay, well, we've made progress already. So I guess that save wasn't so far away. I guess it's not so much that the save is far away, as that the game gave me a bunch of branches, and most of those were currently dead ends for me. That pretty much did nothing except whittle away at my health. Yeah. Like, figuring out the layout of this place is very much a big part of it. Oh, screw you. Okay, there's one of those chained guys somewhere. What is all this? I can't quite make it out. Oh. I feel like that backslide is not really that useful because there's a bit of a delay if you try using it right after you attack. Like, that's me jamming on it. That's as... There's like a good half second where you just can't do anything. What do we have here? Okay, we have a platform and another platform. I can drop down to... No, I can't drop down. Okay. I usually like picking the upper path because it's usually the harder path to reach, so it's usually the one that's more rewarding. Oh, hi? Are you a different version? That one looks different from the other ones. It looks more skeletal. Maybe it's just a design thing, though. That looks like the game wants me to notice it. What are you? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. That's the shrine over there, and the shrine is collapsed. Or skeleton shrine, or whatever it is. Cool, so I got health up. Where are you? I don't trust you at all. You bad? Do you hurt? No, it's just an ominous firefly. Okay. I don't trust these tombstones at all, either. What? Okay, I didn't trust them, but I also didn't expect that. Guess we won't be going that way. I'm not going to pick up that gem right now, either. I'm going to sit... Really? Freaking seriously? That did 4 damage? I'm pretty sure I have 18 normally. But maybe I will pick up that gem. I was kind of wanting to save it as a full heal, but... I've already taken 4 damage from that. Yeah, sure, let's go grab the gem again. Oh, crap. There we go. Thankfully that didn't really come back to bite me. Here you are. Yeah, that one's definitely different. Okay, there's something up there that I can't quite get to. So, what I'm assuming is the deal with that tombstone is that I can't touch the tombstone at all while alive, or while in this world, and I'll be able to do something to get around it in the other world. Like maybe, I don't know, maybe there'll be a ghost attached to it that I can just stab in the other world. Oh, not another one of you. Let's wait for it to go down a bit. Oh crap. I kind of need to relearn what every enemy type sounds like. There, you're dead. And over here we have... I don't trust this at all. Okay, now it's just a path. What is this? Nothing. Okay. This seems rather ominous, doesn't it? This seems really ominous if that's an entire, like, room dedicated to just going downward. There's a pit here. No, I don't like this. Yeah, I kind of really don't like this game. Okay, that's a tombstone. Something like flickering over there? Okay, there's one of those guys. Oh, he turned around at the platform. Oh, there's... Didn't notice that. Well, I guess I'm going this way now, because I can't get around those spikes without taking more damage from the spikes. Oh no. Void orb. How do I... What? And I can go here, but I don't see anything to jump on. I do not understand. Okay. Oh, I can climb up over here. What? What the heck was that, game? I guess that void orb might hurt me if I fall down a pit somewhere else. I'm just going to tank you. Oh boy, more of them. Okay. That looks like... Oh, another one of you. Freaking seriously, I'm stuck in it. And I died. Well... There was a left path. I get the feeling that right path is where I want to go because it doesn't seem that bad. But... Let's try the left side. Oh right, that's that thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's 4 damage. Oh, I forgot about you. I'm just running. That's gonna come back to bite me if I need to get to the save, but you know what? Whatever. I'm treating this as an exploration run. Oh, another one of you guys. You really don't have much time to back away from it after you stab it. Okay, there's a heartbeat sound. You assume the red thing is only in that one room. You also assume that I won't need to backtrack past it. I mean, I probably won't if I get a warp. I assume there's going to be a warp somewhere. So I need to deal with these barriers somehow. That seems to be a thing. Could be going to the other world deals with them. Okay, more view. And the solution to these guys seems to be wait for them to attack before you attack, but they attack so infrequently. Okay. Okay, so that is blue, red, green, yellow. I'm just going to go ahead and open up a little notepad and be like, blue, red, green, yellow. There we go. That seems like a good idea. And it starts as white, but I don't think I need to know that part of it. So I guess that's what I came here for. That'll probably be useful at some point. Watch it be the most useless thing in the world. It better not ask me to, remember those sound effects. I don't think it will, but freaking better not. Okay, running from you. I'm going down this way now, since this is also new. Okay, nothing here. Oh, hey, a warp! Guess I don't need to do the red thing ever again. I missed one? Where? Well, it could just be that's a different part of the not quite castle that's that I haven't been able to reach, but that is technically between those, I suppose. So how many warps are there still? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Man, this game's long. Definitely get your money's worth of content out of it. I think this game's only like $5 or so? I forget the exact price. Like I said, like, it's super wonky, but not really in any particularly awful ways. Like, the level design definitely is a bit unfair feeling here and there. But, oh right, you. But a lot of the time it really isn't bad, and it's such an interesting thing. Like, you don't really get horror platformers. I certainly can't think of any. Yeah, like, just the pacing of it and everything is odd. And, like, it's a very dark game, but it kind of works. Your light being tied to your health is kind of a jerk thing to do, but... the story hook is that the game started and I'm in a house and then I went down and there's all this crap. The game literally gives you nothing to go with. Like, it definitely has that, figure it out for yourself vibe. Like, I assume the story will kind of gradually make sense, maybe. Oh, God. Right. But I'm not... Oh, man. I'm stuck in that thing again. So the good news is I don't really care about that warp at the moment. And I don't really care about... Actually, I do care about that warp because I don't know how long this right path actually is. I should grab that warp. Where are you coming from? But the guy is, like, up top, isn't he? Like, just ever so slightly too far away for me to reach. But yeah, right now we're just in some sort of horrible hellscape, because we are. We're at a mountain cabin or something. Okay, so grab the warp. I don't think the combo's randomized. That would... No. I'm not even going to entertain that thought. Let's just go this way instead, shall we? And we'll find out if I just melt from putting it in, because I'm sure the penalty for failing that combo on whatever it's for is melting to death. Every time. I feel like the timing... What? They can go that way too? I honestly thought they could only run to the left. Oh, I can kill them though. What is even making... Stop. Freaking stop. Okay, I just hopped over that guy because I don't want to deal with him anymore. Oh, no, that's not good. Oh, that's not good either. Who is this? Purple thing. I have 2 health, so I can, like, just not see at all. Oh, there's a billion leg things. I have 2 health. Care to fall down? Okay. They all hop in sync at least, so... Or they were all hopping in sync, so I can kind of time this. Ooh. Okay, so they don't quite hop in sync. To be very careful and very patient here. Come on. I'm weighing under this because that way if it falls down it won't hit me. Crap. Oh, that's really bad. Come on down, please. Nope. There. Okay, there's just one more, I think. Like, there's definitely one. I don't think there's more. Let's listen. I don't hear any. That's a good sign. Problem is there might be other things here. Okay, I guess this is just kind of the area where you're supposed to fight the man now. I took the boring approach. But whatever. Okay, so there's a platform here. Platform here. It's really hard to see where I have this little health. Oh, I thought that was a platform. It was just a background object. Oh, and that was a pit. And you are blue. I am not human anymore, that's for sure. I am some sort of horrible abomination. Is this freaking the Dark World from Zelda, basically? Is that how it works? Well, you're unpleasant. Ow. I guess it flowed through the wall and killed me. Huh. Well, that does seem to be the way I need to go. Okay, nothing here. Now I need to kind of book it here so that I don't get hit by that for 4 damage. Yeah, that really is 4. Just confirmed I start with 18. I was forced to lunge at him and hope he didn't counterattack because he does 2 and that thing does 4. Okay. Maybe there isn't fall damage. That thing actually hit me. Wow. I thought that there was fall damage, but it's really starting to seem like there's not. I wish even one of these teleporters was actually right next to a save point. I feel like it really should be, but they're all actually slightly far away. I forget about you every time. And I get hit by a rock again. Why? Oh, that's 8 damage. Oh, I had second thoughts. I wanted to go back for the full heal, but it's too late. The thing is, I feel like one time I fell and took damage, but it might be that I fell on an enemy. Oh, right. Floor. So I can come out over here. Just watch out for those guys, but... this run is not going to end well. I'm pretty sure I'm already, like, dead. Oh, floor fell out. I think that's where the void thing is normally. And I died. Cool. There was another pit that opened up underneath me that wasn't that one, like a bit farther away. I'm wondering if that was actually something good, maybe? So I'm going to try going for that one this time around. Crap. 4, 5, okay. Yeah, like, I've killed the running guys before. They've hit me, like, a few times, but it's not really easy. It's a bit easier when you're at full health because you can see, kind of see the area around you clearly, and more importantly, you can see the edges of the screen vaguely, which is kind of all you need. But when you've already taken, like, half your health and damage, you can only kind of see the rough area around you. I'm gonna kill that. I'm gonna kill this thing now. And I'm gonna go up and get that full heal. Right, not here. We need to go up here. This is gonna be the full heal. Just need to kill this weird leg thing because I don't trust it to not hit me. There's some spikes I forgot about. And there's a full heal. In fact, we're even at 19 health now. Now I just need to not die. I guess that since most things do 2 damage, that actually is still basically a free hit, because I don't think anything does 3. So that should help a fair bit. This room's just nothing. Now we go here and fall down into the god-awful pit of horribleness. I'm just gonna stab a whole bunch. There. Freaking... I hate them. Okay, again? Okay, made it past him. I'm gonna fall down here and see what this is. Oh, it is something good. Something I can't make use of, but it's something good. One day I'll have magic. Oh, crap. Okay, so what's over here anyway? Oh, this is like an entirely different thing from what I saw before. Oh, or no. Oh, I know what this is. This is the room that other thing would have led to. That I died in. When I was the weird spirit thing. Or no, it's not. Never mind. I'm pretty sure. No, this isn't looking familiar. Oh, no, this is the room I died in. Right there. That's exactly it. What is... Okay, well, they're not spikes. That is Hell Water, though. That's a platform. That's also a platform. And nothing else here on this world. So yeah, I guess it's time to go into the other world where I have no way of defending myself and there's stronger enemies everywhere. What makes that noise? Is that one of the spiky, stabby guys? No, it's... Oh, that's the leg room! I guess I get to bypass it on top of getting this gem for taking this path. That's pretty nice. Okay, so all the enemies are still here, I guess, because I can still hear the leg guys. There's just additional enemies to worry about. I'm gonna try going this way. Oop, that hurt. Okay, still nothing here. Is this whole area just useless? I don't know how much health I have at all, but it's probably not great. Oh, I can go into that side area now. Oh, if all the normal enemies are still here, though, that means I really want to kill this stabby guy. Oh, no, he's not here. So this is where I want to go. Okay, there's that horrible thing. I see the guy that's making it down there, but I can't get to him. Oh, this is going to be a thing. Lower that over there. Jump over this. Make it here. Okay. What? Oh! We've made progress. That's all that really matters, right? So tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just book it past this guy. Go rush past this. I'm going to get to the waypoint and then backtrack to the save. That way I don't need to go grab this thing every single time. And it doesn't eat up that much time, but eats up enough time to get annoying. I'm actually thinking killing the stabby guy in general is kind of pointless. I may as well just run past him because I'm going to get that health up, which will just be a full heal. No, having said that, so I just discovered something. Enemies retain their health even if you leave the room, because I just killed that guy in 3 stabs. I guess I killed him. I stabbed him twice on the way out. That's good to know. I know that they remain dead if you haven't hit a save point, but I figure they refresh their health every time you leave the room. Not sure how useful that is, but knowledge is knowledge. Having a little bit more of it certainly couldn't hurt. I'm going to kill you, because the last thing I need is to make it all the way through this, only to have this thing throw a rock at me and then murder me. God, I hate you. Going this way. Not quite this way. Going this way. And I guess I fell. So, in other news, I also discovered the difference between these and the other jumpy things. These ones kind of slide and stay low to the ground. As I learned when it stayed low to the ground, it murdered me in like 2 seconds after I became human. So yeah, good to know that. Definitely doesn't hurt to know that. Now we go here. This room is just such a hassle. Like, if I can get through it without taking much damage, this is where I consistently take most of my damage. I'm gonna go here and just stab away. Okay, killed that thing. Pretty much stepping and stabbing. Gonna just jump over you. Which one is it? It's this. Okay. Dark Worm Gem found. Gravity +1. Gonna just... Ow. I'll just stab him in case I need to come back here as a human. Took a bit of damage, but not too much. Oh! What's this? This is new. Oh! I can kill this guy now, that way I don't need to deal with the horrible things later. Oh, I can't even deal with these now. Wait, no, this is just where I ended up as the other thing anyway. Oh, you jerk. I kind of saw the shimmer of it beforehand. What is causing them to appear? Oh, that was just, like, probably 6 damage, because nothing does 1 damage. So if the other thing just led to that anyway, I guess the question is, what do I gain from the other thing? Was there somewhere else I could have gone I didn't realize, maybe? But I can't climb ladders, so I can't come back up there. I know that. I feel like the one disappeared into a wall over here I thought was a secret, maybe. But no, it doesn't seem to be. So we go here. I really would like a heal. I'm not getting one, of course, but one can dream. So now I go here, and we're in this awful area. I have no way of defending myself. Okay. Wait, can I go down? Oh no, I can't go down ladders, but I can fall through platforms. Okay. This section's gonna actually be a lot easier than it was. Okay. Now in this room, I have a firefly, which I need to take to over here. And there's that guy, and there's the one thing that goes left, and there is. I kind of lure it. Yeah, that thing's the real hazard of this place. Because it's a freaking lazy chase. So that lets me get up here. Oh, okay. I was supposed to take this upper path, I guess. So now I can be over here as this thing. Oh, hello, horrible ghost. All of this will let me do... what exactly? I came out over here now, which is like the start of this area. Okay, well, there was stuff to do around here. Now that I'm in this form. So there's you. I can't deal with you. Oh, why are you still here? Is it not hurting me? Okay, I hit switch. I guess that did something. There was something here that seemed like I needed to be this form to do anything with. Like this. Okay, there's this now. That'll let me be human. So I guess that's what I wanted. Got a dark worm gem. Drop me down back over by this thing. Which... not really sure if that counts as progress. I guess I was supposed to do something else in addition to all that. I might need to go through this loop again. But I'm saving. I am absolutely saving. Well, hitting that button, I think I had to be that form to hit that button, so maybe this is going to end well for me. I want to lure one more. Okay, now. I waited a decent amount of time for that, and it still almost got me on the ladder. Let's see, so now everything's respawned, but I hit the switch, so it should all be there. Maybe I can do something about the tombstone now. And I guess I can try at least stabbing the tombstone and see if that leads to anything. Okay, you're dead. Oh, that was close. I don't know what you mean by you keep waiting for something to be accomplished in this game. Look at all of the new rooms we've been to. And, you know, all the times we haven't died at the exact same location. We've made tons of progress. I'm going to try stab. No, I die before I can even get into stabbing range of that. Well then. I think I need to go do that loop again because I think I messed up. I think I took the optional side path. I should probably just save now and heal. Okay, that is 4 damage. 2 I was thinking I could make do with, but 4 is no. Yeah, let's try going somewhere else. And by that I mean go through all of that again, except do it right this time. Okay. If he gets still like that is when he's preparing to strike me if I'm in range, I'm pretty sure. So I took 2 damage there, which is acceptable. Probably gonna take damage from you. No? Okay, good. You freaking piece of garbage. There we go. You're dead. Wish I could do something to cancel out those weird ghost guys in this area, because they're freaking obnoxious. Like, they're just so hard to actually deal with. Case in point. Like, the main thing is I don't even know what really triggers them. Oh man, I fell on the bad one. I think that thing actually does more damage than the spikes. If nothing else, now I need to avoid it on the way back. I thought that you got to see those guys advance, but I guess maybe not. Gonna just fall down here again. Good, got hit by another running guy on the way back. I can't hold my knife out in front of me, I'm sorry. I'm not Link. Wish I could just hold the knife out in front of me. That'd be pretty good. I have 5 health. Look at how much light I have at 5 health. Can you see? Because I sure can't. Like, I can see you. Barely. If you can die, please don't kill me. Now we go here. Oh no, I need to go back. I absolutely need to go back. Because I need to kill the spinny thing spawner. I forgot to kill it. And I'm not dealing with that as a weird jumpy thing. Oh, wait, what? Oh! Right, I need to go down through that. There. I forgot that was a secret. I thought it was just a, alternate path. Okay. Now I think I'm down to 3 health, which is really bad. The good news is I'm pretty sure that when I'm in the form of the other thing, the only thing that can actually hurt me is other things in the spirit realm. Like, I think the other enemies just kind of bumped me. I could be wrong, but it really didn't seem like I was taking damage from them. This isn't where I want to be at all. I don't know what's up with that, like, bomb right area. It must be something later. But it's not anything now. I wish I could test. I mean, I could test to see if normal enemies can kill me in this form. Oh, no, I need to hop down through this. Oh, right, I don't hop down, there's just a gap there. You know what, since I can't see anything anyway, never mind. I was going to test it on a different enemy, but that thing just murdering me works too. Like, my success or failure in this pretty much depends entirely upon if I can get through that one room without taking too much damage, because that's where I take like 10 or so damage every time. I only have 19 to go around. Okay. Well, there's 4 damage. Why are you this close to the edge? Okay. I really hope that these ghost things aren't in other parts of the game too frequently. Like, I hope this is kind of the big moment for them, because I hate them. I hate them a lot. Yep. Where's the other one? There's the candelabra. Okay. Just run past that one. Okay, made it here. Okay, I can see the other guy walking around over here. I'm gonna kill him. 4, 5. There. Now we do this to make it easier, because I'm pretty sure only ghosts can kill me, but the things this guy makes look like ghost things, so I'm pretty sure that they can hurt you. Oh right, actually I can also deal with the little hoppy things down here. Again, I don't think the hoppy things can hurt you normally. Okay, never mind. We're leaving this room. We're leaving this room right now. So yeah, I don't think those hoppy things can kill your, like, weird spirit form, but if I fail, I'm going to be plummeted down into a giant pit of them. That being said, I forgot that room has the dumb little ghost guys that run at you, which just isn't worth it, because I'm going to get hit a lot if I stay in that room. Like, I'm done with the ghost guys for the rest of this, though. Like, they're just... I'm not dealing with them as the small thing. Which is very good. There's some hoppy leg things up there that I don't need to deal with. Yeah, so now we're just this weird, like, ghost fetus, I guess? Sort of, not really. I don't know what this is, it's just kind of weird and disgusting. But it's us. And I have enough health I can see to the... I can see, not quite to the edges of the screen, but I can see enough. I can see enough, so do you hurt? Okay, they do hurt. Or these things hurt, at least. I feel like I've touched them before and it didn't hurt, though. Oh, crap. Ah, yes, it's our persona, of course. This is our true self. I'm gonna lower this thing to the bottom right. That way I don't need to deal with it for this whole area. Come on. Come over here. Crap. Well, good news. Okay, that thing went past me but didn't hurt me. So yeah, good news, we almost made it. That was me playing poorly. I could have totally done that if I hadn't gotten impatient with that one pulsing thing. It knocked me over. Right. Buzzsaw. This is really hard. I feel like it could use one more checkpoint at some point. So now we go this way. The thing is, with the path it makes me take, I can't even easily get to a save point as that thing. I just need to kind of do all of this as is. Okay, and those things aren't really an issue, at least. The only time they're really an issue is in this room, because I kind of need to rush them, or else I get hit by the spirit things a whole lot. I can actually use these pits to my advantage because they can't walk over the pits. Freaking seriously? Candle. Jump over that one. You're getting pretty good at that room, though. Okay. Just gonna ignore you. They don't show up in the spirit world, and I'm not coming into that room as a human again. Other than, like, right now. But that's fine. Now we just go here. Really learning to kind of speedrun this area. Other than the whole horrible ghost thing. Wish I could see my health, but I can't, because that's how this game works. There we go, I can see my health. 10. Man, I took 9 damage, gang, here. Like, 10 is acceptable for this part, but that is still a lot. Like, that is still a lot of damage that I took. I don't actually know how much these floating things do. I guess I'll keep track of how many times I get hit. I get the feeling they do 2, because everything in this game does 2, for the most part. Like, only the weakest enemies do 1, and I haven't encountered anything that does 3. Other than, like, the spinny thing that does 4, but that's kind of an exception. There you are. Okay. I got its attention, so now I just need to lure it a bit. Okay, that's enough luring. That platform sometimes throws me off because I think it's larger than it is. This one I'm going to be patient on. There. Patience paid off. Now we have this. Oh, I forgot about you. I don't know what's... Crap. I wanted to check out that side area. I'm going to... Man, I was trying to get around those guys. Didn't quite work. I shouldn't have tried checking out that side area, apparently. Or I should have gotten up more before lunging for it. That really sucks. I'm pretty sure those ghost guys do 2 damage each. Now is the time when I would like to actually... No, they do 3. The ghost guys do 3. Well, that explains where that 9 damage came from. Man, okay. So those do 3. That's good to know. I feel like something that occurs that randomly and gives you that little time to react should be doing 3 damage, but okay, game. I'm really mad at myself for missing that jump. Because now I need to do all this. This isn't... This part is a bit scary because of this thing right here. Like, even when you lure it, it does lazy chase you pretty well. And you do lose some time waiting on that guy. I think it's still chasing me even now. I don't think it has a range limit. No, maybe it has a range limit. I'm not sure. There's that one. I feel like this is just set up to make it really difficult to actually get in. Okay. Okay, we're here. Can I do anything here? No, I'm gonna go to the left now, maybe. What? Oh, right, these. Oh wait, no, this is this awful room. What I kind of really want to do is go to the upper left, I think. Because I remember there being a whispering area in the very upper left. Okay. I hit a switch here before, and that let me get to that one little crawl space. Oh, I can't actually access that? Wait, please don't tell me that switch was all I actually had to hit as this thing all along. I don't think it was. This is just this upper area again. I'm a bit lost on where the game wants me to go. Oh, wait, crap. I didn't think this through. I can't go back now. You know what? I'm going to try returning here as a human and see what happens. Because, I I'm locked into this path again. I might have been doing all that extra for no reason. Like, maybe something new is here as a human now? Let's check that out, I guess. Because I don't think they would lock me into that path in such a way if that was just optional. Just don't know what did other than make that space. So I do need to fight my way through this again. Oh right, there's you. It is easier on the way up, I will say that. Because then you don't need to fight him from on the other side of the spikes to begin with. I forgot about that spike. I'm gonna just kill you. Oh, need to run. I definitely want to kill the guy that's making them. Okay, there's a skeleton, or knife zombie, or whatever you want to call it. Ow, what? I took damage there, and I'm not sure what I ran into. Didn't look like there was anything there. Okay, he's done with. There's a weird skull that I think is just decoration. This I'm curious about. Oh, I could have gotten this one up all along, or whatever you want to call it. This extra health gem. Crap. I'm gonna get it. Or... oh, no, I thought I could fall through that, but apparently I just wasn't moving correctly. Look at that, we have 20 health now. Okay. Oh, that's done with. Now I can start going this way. And I guess I'll make my way to over where that switch was. And see if there's anything new. Because yeah, I can't get to that as a human. There's a wall in the way. So hitting that switch was the big thing. Oh, did it open this? I think it opened this. No, I've been here. I couldn't get here as the other thing. Oh. Oh! Is this why we're supposed to find game? Because this seems kind of important. Who are you? Okay. Okay, this is a gauntlet room of some sort, I guess? This seems like some sort of bonus room. I'm locked in it. And I'm dead. Huh. Well... that seemed like progress. It's something new. Yeah, stabbed you in the knee enough and you died. That's how blood loss works. Speaking of blood loss, now that I look at it, these guys kind of remind me of the like bloody zombies from Symphony of the Night that just kind of gushed into fountains of blood when you killed them. To make you know that it was a serious game for adults on the PlayStation where blood was allowed. Let's see. I feel like so many companies on PlayStation 1 tried so hard to be edgy because Sony was letting them do things that Nintendo would never dream of letting them. Let's see, now we have let's kill you, so I don't need to put up with this crap. Yeah, that's that taken care of. Don't know how much health I have, but I think I have enough to deal with one more knife zombie. Because I'd like to deal with this and then get the full heal in the bomb left, which I'm really glad I didn't figure out how to get to before, even though the path is kind of obvious. Because I need that full heal for that weird gauntlet. So we go here. Now we go here. Oh, crap, forgot you were here. I almost ran straight into it. Okay, don't go near it when it stops. This thing's weird because if you duck down when you're right next to it, you can't actually fit through, but you like are pixel shorter while you're actually in the middle of crawling, and that lets you crawl through. It's so strange. I don't think I've seen anything like that before. So now we can go this way. I'm not going to go into that weird... Oh man, there's another one of you? I'm not going to go into that weird room just yet. I want to go this way first and see if anything changed in the human world now that I opened up that path. Like... No, right? No, I can't even go there in this world. Actually, you know what? I've been assuming that that button opened this path up, but it could be that that switch did something entirely different. Like, maybe that switch is what opened this up in over here. Oh, I can kill you. Good. What's the point of that? Okay. Like, I know that I've been in this room before, because I remember the weird whispery room. But... that switch probably did something, I guess. Okay, let's kill you. I don't want to be near the middle of the room, because that big thing spawns in the middle. Oh, I almost didn't see you there. Like, I can't deal with that, I just need to time it so that I jump it. Well... I don't know if that's what the game actually wants of me right now. Alternately, I can go into the, like, flashing firefly room and see if that changed anything. Yeah, enemy spawn room where you can't see the enemies. Seems pretty great. There's one thing that bothers me. It's like this odd side path over there. It seems like it's just kind of in the wall for no reason. I'm gonna take this. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna see what this is about real fast. If it's even about anything. Like, has anything changed now? The ultimate goal here seems to be finding a way to get rid of these giant green barriers that are everywhere. You're unchanged, aren't you? Blue, red, green, yellow. That's what it was before, right? Yeah, blue, red, green, yellow. Cool. Hope it doesn't expect me to have, like, an Xbox controller for that, because I don't. Like, is that what's asking me? Let's see. That would be... Or are you blue? I'm trying to remember the configuration for an Xbox controller and assume that that's what's asking of me. Blue, red, green, yellow. Okay. No. That is not the puzzle. Good. If you can die, there, take that. No point in even killing it, I just want to kill it. I hate them. Okay. I think I might want to just backtrack and try and figure out if that switch did anything. Because I feel like that switch... Like, if there's nothing else that I accomplished here, it feels like that switch should have accomplished something. And you know, I'd assume that would have been tied to something in that room, but that doesn't seem to be the case. So I'm going to backtrack a bit. Like, I don't think that switch unlocked the arena, because I probably always had access to that weird arena. And that seems like something to come back to maybe when I have some ranged magic, or... Man, don't go on the other side of this. Well, fine, don't attack me, that works. The main question is, do I want to pick up the health upgrade while I'm on my way? Because 20 health would be nice, but it also would be kind of nice to leave that for when I want to take a serious attempt at that arena. Oh, man. Also, it would be kind of nice to heal up that 4 damage I just took. Okay, I'm going to ignore that for now. Let's see if there's anything to the left. Like, this is this awful room. Right, spikes. More spikes. I don't remember there being anything locked in this room. Oh, there's this. Did I just never go this way? Oh, you're horrifying. I just never went this way. Okay, well, you're dead. That seems important, and probably like something I should have done ages ago. I want to kill that one guy, but he's kind of off in the corner. Okay, so now the big question is, have I changed anything with those 2 different switches I've hit? Like, there's this. Maybe that switch unlocked something here. It did not. What do you mean it's this lab? You mean like the Symphony of Night lab? Reminds me a bit of it. Let's see, there's you. You're a corpse. Hi. You have ominous whispering room. That's the hell circle room over there. And we have... Oh! I wonder if the ominous whispering is supposed to just cue me into there being an arena over here. Oh, hi. There's a giant, like, evil alien face dropping those things on me. And I got a necklace at the start of the game that gave me more light. And I'm going to get the... I have the feeling that, I get another necklace at some point that gives me more light. Because that seemed like the type of thing that would be more than a one-time upgrade at the very start of the game. Which is why I'm not really that concerned about the arenas, because I am very confident that in addition to magic, I'm getting light to help me with them. So there is that. Because it seems like when you're in the arena, your light isn't tied to your health like it is everywhere else. It seems like it's just a set amount, probably based on the necklace you have. I'm gonna kill this thing. So right now, I'm going to go hit that switch and then backtrack and save. That is my plan. And then see if I can figure out what that switch even unlocked. Because boy, that switch seems like it was probably something important. I'm going to also go here right now and kill you, so I don't need to deal with that crap ever again while I'm here. Oh, I thought that was a pillar. It was just a tombstone. Let's see, where is that thing? It's a little bit further in. Not here, it's pretty much right there, because that's the exit, yeah. Doesn't have much health, it goes down really fast. Yeah, I really want to know what that switch does. I'm wondering if the fireflies that blink different colors tie into that, because like when you come out of that one thing as the weird like ghost thing, that like jar has a bit of blue on it, and that thing's red. Like maybe the one switch leads to the other switch, and it's not so much that I missed that as that I couldn't see it before, but that seems like it would be weird and reaching a whole lot. But then again, this game is weird, so maybe? I feel like there's also some sort of upper part to this room that I haven't quite reached. But I don't really know how to get to it either, so... like, fireflies are usually your friend. That's the one lesson I've taken away from this game. Unless they're red, at which point they just lead you into something that instant kills you for no apparent reason. Okay, now I go here and here. So if I take this lower path, I don't need to make a blind jump. Or, no, never mind, this lower path just leads to where that guy is. It's very odd. I feel like I must be missing a platform somewhere, because otherwise it's really asking me to make a blind jump. This game asks you to make some very strange jumps, but doesn't usually ask for a blind jump. Could also be because I have less than full health. There's that platform over there, but I don't see a way of getting to it. That one. Now I jump here. And I fall. I've done this like a bunch of times before too. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble making this jump this time. I feel like there could really use like one more firefly, maybe. So just do that. There we go. It's really not a hard jump, because as long as you hold right, you land on it. The problem was I kept holding right a bit too long, and I ended up falling straight off of it. What? Something just hit me that wasn't there again. I don't know what that was about. So... everything here should still be dead. It is. Going to go save. Another possibility is I'm missing something in the jumping things room. Like, I don't think it's time for me to backtrack to an old area because I haven't gained any abilities. I feel like if it was time to backtrack, I would have gained something other than a switch. That's okay. Now I'm down to 18. Quite a few rooms with no purpose. I mean, yeah, but these are outright switches that I've been hitting. If you mean rooms with no purpose that have enemies in them, they have a purpose. The purpose is to hurt you. But it's entirely reasonable that I could have just missed something. Like, I don't think there's any side rooms that are literally nothing but an enemy and no value in it. Every room that has enemies in it usually connects to something. At least from what I can recall. No, I'll go in the jumping things room, but I'm not going to go into it from there because I'll run into more of those running guys. And this guy, I was waiting for him to kind of move more to the left, but he just didn't want to budge, so now he gets to die over here. Oh. Okay, down to 14. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. You don't do anything. Really not sure what those switches did. I feel like that was kind of a problem that was in games like La Mulana too, where like you had switches where it was a bit unclear what they did, but usually you had an idea, like you could take an educated guess as to what it probably did. This game I really am not sure what the switches are doing. Okay, that is nothing up there, unless it's something all the way in the upper right, which I don't think is the case. So we're going to do this one more time. I'm going to try and get that one side room that I kind of avoided because I failed pretty badly at reaching it that one time. Like, that side path is like the one big elephant in the room sort of that I haven't taken as this. And it seems like that might probably be what I need to do. Because the areas I can actually get to as this thing are really limited. Because I can't drop through platforms. Let's see, so... lower this. Really wish this thing wasn't here. Oh. These things, like, charge at you sometimes. I guess if they're perfectly lined up, they charge. Like, if they're lined up horizontally. If they're lined up vertically, they won't, because they only charge horizontally. That's good, at least. So yeah, I'm going to try making it into this. Okay, I made it this time. The problem is I really don't know where this is leading. There's a glowy thing down there, that's a good sign. Okay, I feel like this is where I'm supposed to be. This is new. Oh, well, it's a health up. That's certainly not a bad thing. I guess I probably want to go back because otherwise being a human doesn't really give me any value still, because this just leads up again. And there's one to the left, right around here. There you are. There you go. Because like this is just the one-way path up to this. Yeah, I can backdash. It's not very useful though, because there's a bit of a delay after you attack, so when you backdash, you can only backdash so far. Oops. Is there something? Oh, this is new. So this seems important. Oh, why did you respawn? Oh, I guess because I saved. Okay. Now where am I? I got more grit. That's good. But now I'm... Okay. What? That was weird. So, I guess this is how you're supposed to do it, that you take damage as this thing, because it's harder to navigate, but they give you a bunch of health ups along the way. Oh, that's a switch. That's a switch that I can only see in this realm, in fact. Because I certainly couldn't hit in the other realm. Oh, I can't go that way. So we're actually making progress. I've hit a bunch of switches. I've heard things change when I've hit them. So surely something's happening. Okay, I can't actually even go there as this thing. Right now, I actually really like to just save, but I don't think I have that luxury right now either. So I did something. Oh, there's another... Oh, right, that firefly is just there to kind of guide you. I can't go here, so yeah, I'm blocked in a lot in terms of where I'm allowed to go as this thing. I feel like I've been pretty much everywhere that I can go. Ow, I got hit by the rock from that dumb blue thing. It's fine though, I still have a ton of health. There's a skull here. Don't know why it even lets me go here really, other than to get hit by that thing. So yeah, that's 3 switches I've hit. This is getting scary because of how much damage those do. I feel like now I've done everything I possibly could do with this. I've hit all the switches, game. My guess is I'm missing a switch as a human now? Oh god, please don't drop me off right by that. Just because I've hit 2 switches as that thing and 1 switch as a human. So I'm assuming it's like 2 and 2. Waiting on it? Okay, now I can climb. And if it's not, then I guess I'm going in the hopping things room. The one with like a million of those things and seeing what's up over there. Like right now the main issue is that it's really unclear as to what I'm even doing with these switches. I'm sure they're doing something important. I just don't know what it could be. Oh, right. I want to go here, actually. Okay, yes. Never mind. I only need 3 because all the green barriers are gone, or at least that green barrier is gone. So that's kind of what I was hoping the switches were for, and it seems to be the case. Now, the main question is, I don't know if it's 1 switch per barrier, or if it was that I needed all 3 for all 3 barriers. All 3 for... I don't know how many green barriers there were. There were quite a few. There was one by the tombstone that had a bunch of hopping things behind it. Oh crap. This is bad. Okay, you're dead, so I just treat this one like normal. Okay. I guess they sometimes take 2 hits. Maybe the eye is a weak point, and stabbing them in the legs only does 1 damage. That would make sense to me. Okay. Oh, hi there. There's one of those things on the ceiling. I hate them. If I die, it's gonna be from that thing tossing a dumb rock at me. Okay, let's die to a rock. Oh god, already? I got hit by the rock, by the way. Because the other thing didn't hit me, so I must have been hit by the rock. I freaking knew it. I hate those rocks, they're so unpredictable. It looks like there's an opening in the top in this realm. Right here. Maybe not. I thought I saw an opening, but it might have just been the lighting. Okay. So I think I can probably go by that tombstone in this mode, right? And that won't murder me now. Or I'll see what murders me and I'll be able to dodge it. Or I'll be able to destroy it, maybe, even though I don't have any sort of attack. Oh, there's eyeballs. Do I just need to dodge them? No, they're in the background. Oh, there is something by that. It's like weird tentacles coming out of the tombstone. And there's a skull here, so I bet I'm going to find a way to turn into a human on this side, and I'll be able to come down here and destroy the skull. Or it could just be that I need to avoid the weird tentacle tombstone. One or the other. Didn't really mean to do that. Okay, it respawns. Good. We managed to move like 1 foot. Oh god. We managed to move 1 foot. We did it. Like, that's what they're all amounted to, right? Do I want this save point? Yeah, I do. I kind of was debating if I wanted this one because of the save point that's by the, like, weird flashy firefly. But I remember there's warp there, so that's fine, actually. It'll be fine the moment I find another warp to tie into it. Are you a boss? This might actually be a boss room. This is looking a lot like a boss room. No? We're in a mansion now? Ooh. Stewland Manor. Well, this is a bit ominous. What? Who has a picture of space? Or is that a window and there's space outside of it? I stabbed the door open. Good. Oh, there's just a gem lying around. Not entirely thrilled about getting that, actually. Because now I can't use that as an emergency heal later. I didn't really recognize that as a gem. I'm sorry, 1 second, I just need to go drink. There we go. So yeah, that was a lot of hitting arbitrary switches, but look, progress. It happened. Look at all this progress. Oh, you're awful. So how about those being only in that other area? At least when the fireflies are around, you can see them from further away. I don't trust this picture at all. Okay, it didn't do anything. I'm just gonna keep going right as far as I can. Well, that sure happened. I'm guessing there's something there in the other world. Or there's a switch that I'll hit that will open it up. Okay, I hear... What are you? Freaking horrifying. Okay, it has knife legs. Makes sense, we had a knife hand skeleton. Can I stab in the legs? No, I can't. I need to stab in the main body. That's really hard to deal with. It does seem like the type of enemy that is probably going to be one of the less common ones. I don't want to say... Jesus Christ! Okay. Hi there. Is that an Afro ghost? Kind of looked like it. What are you? Bad. Okay. Okay. I wasn't sure if it actually was hurting me. Now I know. So how about that firefly that blinked blue, red, green, yellow? That certainly seems like it might be relevant, given the giant pulsing mass of green blocking my way. Yeah, I would like a functional upgrade at some point in this game. This game has magic. I know it has magic, because it's in the control bindings. Several spells, in fact. You know what, I'm gonna get that grit thing. Like, there's no... No, there's kind of a bit of danger between this and the, save point, I guess, because there's the blood drops, but I'm going to assume that there's other save points. Yeah, functional upgrade of some variety would be nice. And they gave us a weapon and increased, light radius. Oh, hi. And there's a whole bunch of new enemy types in this place. I feel like we're getting an upgrade specifically because they're giving us so much more. Okay, that's a jumpy knife hand thing. Yep. Or you? Slightly different? No. You're the... Ow. That one looked a bit different, but I guess it was the same. I know that there's a skull above me, which I don't really know what it does. I assume it's going to drop down on me in some way. Yep. So just running past it. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. This is bad. Yeah, just tank it. I have 2 HP. I'm dying to the next thing I come across because these enemies are kind of tough. That was entirely my fault for trying to book it past that one skeleton thing too quickly. That's a new noise. What are you? I think I hear one of the jumping things too. Oh. I guess. This wall looked a bit odd, but I guess it's nothing. Man, I don't trust... I hope I didn't just shoot myself in the foot by saving here. Oh god, what are you? That thing's massive, whoever it is. It's... Oh, didn't even see you. It's like a weird... corpse tree? I think it was a bunch of bugs eating something. Oh good, more green barriers. This guy's like a weird thing that's missing its face. That's kind of cool. Ow. So what were they around? Oh, I guess they were just eating a tree maybe. Oh, you're new. Okay, it's coming closer. I assume I need to stab it in the face. Okay, I do not. I guess I just need to go around it. Oh crap, there was actually one of these things here. I hit the switch, but now I have no way of getting around. Oh! Okay, he cycles, he doesn't... Okay. Now I know. So yeah. That's the gimmick with that guy. He doesn't, turn around, he just cycles back to the other side of the room. Oh, that was a bunch of the leg things, I think. Yeah, I hit them, then they kind of all spread out. Why do you take, like... I don't understand how those things take damage, apparently. And jumpy guy, please get off the platform. Because the horrible ghost is coming. I'm going to need to get around. Oh god, he's right there. I didn't notice he was that close. I need to really dodge it. Where is it? I know it's coming. I saw it freaking coming. I hear it now too. It's the thing that's making the really ragged sounding breathing. Oh, that's not helping any. It moves a lot slower than I thought. I guess I had more time. Problem is now I don't really want to go... There it is. Okay. Okay, so now he looped. You're really hard to deal with. Okay, so you're dead. I'm going to wait for this thing to get a bit closer. And I can probably drop down over here and be safe. Yeah. Now I need to book it, because he's going to start coming through that right side, I think. I want to make sure that I'm not running into him over here, though. And I'm going to save. Because that was kind of a lot of fighting that I just did. And I think there was a green barrier on the left. Okay, that's where the green barrier is, but that's not what that switch did for me. Or, you know, that switch probably contributed to the green barrier, but wasn't the only green barrier switch in the area. So now I need to find all the other ones. That save's going to be nice for when that green barrier appears. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this game has boss fights. We haven't found a boss fight yet. Which is a bit odd. I keep expecting to be thrown into a boss fight, and then there's not one. But, like, I think they exist. Like, there's those weird gauntlet rooms, but I'm assuming those are just for some sort of optional thing, like late game. They seem way too hard to be something that I'm expected to deal with now. What? Is this just bad? I guess this is just bad. It has bad blood at the bottom. I see. The secret is that this game has no goals. No, I think... Oh god, I forgot you were there. How many hits do you take? Oh, and it flashes away into non-existence. I'm assuming it's right above me again. Yeah, it teleports. Okay, 4 hits. That thing's not bad at all when you know it's there. Oh, that looks like an MP up gem. You know, that thing that I still don't have any use for. Watch it turn out that there was supposed to be like a spell that I could have gotten really early on. I just haven't. And like, I'm not supposed to have actually made it this far without a spell. I mean, I don't think that's actually the case. I am 100% convinced that this is exactly how this game is supposed to be. Okay, I can't make it that way by taking that path. Oh, right, no, that's the part that has a bunch of the running guys. I don't want to deal with them. I want to go down... I don't know what that... I think that's just a background face. I want to kind of work my way here for that spell gem that I saw. Oh, a lantern. Can I take the lantern? No, I may not take the lantern. Oh, great. Well, fine, I guess I'm not taking the lantern. Was the whole point of this just to show me a spooky lantern game? Was that what this room is? Like, I feel like the spell gem should be on the other side of this, though. Okay, I guess that this is the spooky lantern room. And that was that. I'm going to try... No, okay. Regardless of where I jump down, I can't get to the red gem from there. Didn't mean to go back down here. Okay, this is a drop. I feel like this game has just the right amount of horror. I will say that. Like, it is creepy, and you do want to be cautious, and like, it does kind of make you jump a little bit, but not so much to really impede the gameplay. What? I'm hitting something that hurt me. Ow. Okay, well, I think there's like a bed there, and the bed is painful. That's what it looked like to me. Just a background bed that's dealing damage to me whenever I touch it. Yeah, I like the enemy design a lot. I just want the spell check. Oh, that's one of the things that was eating the plant earlier. I wonder if the goal is to find and kill these. What are you? Oh, I'm going... Did I kill it or did it run away? Not sure. It didn't really, like, explode or anything. It just kind of vanished. Oh, another one. Crap. These things are really hard to deal with, actually. Okay, they take 2 hits, and that's all there is to them. You are a lot harder than the other type as well. Oh, I hear another one of those bugs. Or whatever you want to call them. Yep, it just flew past me to the left. I don't know which direction it's... Yeah. Okay. Those things are hard, but they're reasonable. Like, they're certainly a lot easier to deal with, maybe not easier, but they seem a lot more reasonable to deal with than the, things that run at you from out of nowhere, which I think are just, honestly, bad enemies. Maybe I'll run back to that previous save so I don't need to climb up this way every time. Because initially I thought that save was going to be useful, but like it's just a dead end for me until I can get rid of that green barrier. So the save that's kind of backed by a tombstone is actually better for me. I just want that. That's what I'm trying to get to. Trying to lure out the green skeleton thing. Come on, I know you're going to drop down on me. Oh crap, right. I was so focused on the green skeleton that I forgot about that thing. Well, fine. And now the green skeleton's also still above me is the worst part. Like, I know it's up there. It's just that it's not above me right now. It's somewhere else. There it is. Okay. Like, it only drops down if you're directly under it. Or near it. So yeah, I'm gonna head to the left and get to that other save point so I don't need to deal with all that every time. I will need to deal with, like, little blood drops, but I can deal with blood drops. They'll hit me with, like, once and deal, what, like 2 damage? At most. There. See? Just like that. I feel like I might be forgetting about something. I'll take the 2 damage. I think it's 2 damage. This seems like it's going to turn into something. Maybe this will be a boss room, like, once I do something in the mansion. It could just be an atmospheric fountain, but just the shape of it and the dead silence kind of all make me think that it's going to be important. Could be wrong. I could absolutely be wrong about that. I'm going to try this upper path. That has the running guys. I see you. Crap. Mistimed it. There we go. It's not bad when they're running in the same direction as you. But it's really bad when they catch you from behind. What? Okay, you're just... Hi. How are you today? This looks like the things that normally scream and run at me, but it's not deteriorated all the way. Okay. Bye. Enjoy your wall, I guess. Oh, God! Freaking suicide bomber thing. Haven't seen one of those in a while. Okay. This wall seems to be made of like the same color of blocks as like that kind of 2x3 rectangle that I encountered near the very beginning of the game. Freaking stop. I'm probably going to die here, but at least I'm learning the layout of the mansion more. That... oh! Oh, that's one of the big ghosts. Like, the ones that instant kill you. So maybe I can't go to the right yet, if he's there. So yeah, I think the upper floor is actually off limits to me right now. Because the left is nothing, it's blocked off, and the right has the big ghost on it. And that big ghost is instant death, and there's nothing I can really do to get, like, above him or below him, like, in the area where the other big ghost was. Is this where I want to be? Yeah, sure. This is the ghost lantern. I assume the ghost lantern is pointless, but maybe it's triggering something. Yeah, there's colored fireflies, but I can't seem to interact with them in any way. It's probably important, almost like it ties into the other colored fireflies or something. But yeah, they don't seem to actually do anything yet. Trying to decide on where I want to go. I guess I'll take this lower path again. Let's try this and try to not die to the weird bug things this time. I don't quite remember the layout well. See, that was the room with the weird bed thing. Something hop... oh, there's one of the stone-throwing guys over here. This room is really dark. I'm gonna kill this so I don't need to deal with it on the way up. Assuming this is like a one-way path. Or like a path I need to go back down. I guess a two-way path, actually. Also gonna make sure there's nothing here. There isn't. If that room is a void orb and a stone-throwing thing. Okay. Am I low on health or something? No, I just feel like I don't have much light. Those things are a real pain. I think that's good that I'm killing them. I don't know if they're a normal enemy type or if they're special. I definitely don't want them attacking me 24/7 though. So let's stab the darkness. Okay, took a hit, but that's acceptable. There's at least one more in this room, I'm pretty sure. Oh, are they just like respawning? No, I don't think it is. Man, this room sucks. Let's get out of it. This is super dark. Like, my health isn't really that low, so I guess this area is just a really dark area. Where are you? I don't hear any enemies, but that might mean that there's a special enemy of some sort. Okay, there's fireflies. Those are usually good. I don't like these things. These things imply that there's going to be something big. Where are you? You seem like you're going to come alive and attack me. Well, you do. Well, I guess I might come back here later then. Fine. Oh, maybe these are candles I need to light if I get the fire ability. It does seem like that seems awfully important looking. Oh man, is this whole thing pointless without fire? This might be a dead end for me at the moment. The one thing I don't like that this game does with its design, it lets you go, and this is a problem that I encountered last stream too, it lets you go too far down, like, dead ends when you don't have the ability to do anything. Like, let players go a little bit down the dead end path so that they realize there's something there to come back to, but don't make them go down, like, a massive branch like this. Because I don't think there's any, like, reward I can get here of any sort. So I think what is in this room also with that flying thing is I think it's just one flying thing that every time I hit it twice, it goes away for a little bit before coming back. Yeah, it's not that there's a lot of them in here, it's that there's one and it teleports after every 2 hits. I'm going to see if I can kill it. Like, I assume it does still have limited health. Don't know where it's going to attack from. There it is. Maybe it doesn't have limited health. Okay. Hello. I think I have 1 HP now. Oh, I'm gonna just let the bed kill me. Their bed. Kill me. Please kill me. Do you not actually hurt me? I thought this thing was killing me. Okay, fine, I'll let the void orb kill me, because I can't see with 1 health. Okay, let's try that again. Oh! Oh no! I'm not actually dead, I think. It's just so dark here that, this is what oh wait, no. Okay, I respawned, finally. Okay. I thought that was just me at 1 health, maybe. The thing is that the respawn does seem like it's on a slightly random timer. Like, to kind of make you jump a bit when it respawns you. Maybe I just hit, like, the upper limits of the respawn timer. Because that was quite a bit. That's not where I want to go. So we're not going down this time. We're gonna go up and right. Actually, I'm gonna make sure I didn't unlock anything here from hitting that switch. No, I didn't. This game is super weird. Like, this game is extraordinarily wonky. I like its wonkiness for the most part, though. Like, I really do. Oh, you jerk. I thought you took 4 hits. Okay. That was more hits than the other one took. Maybe damage is slightly randomized. Oh, hey, a warp. That's handy. I'm going to take the warp. I'm going to take it to this one. Because this is where the multicolor firefly was. And there was also the, what do you call it? I shouldn't stand here. There was the, green barrier, which I think is down by that firefly. Okay, there's a knife guy here. Crap, didn't really want to take the damage. There we go. I sure hope this game's not actually on the time limit. Like, I know the bells are a penalty for if you try using the fast warp after they start ringing, but I really hope that, there's not some sort of weird time limit to get the good ending. I think that the character sprite fits in fine with the rest of the design. You're human and these things aren't. Like, in terms of proportions and everything, it looks right. And a lot of things in this game kind of have big heads, and your character kind of has a big head with his art style. Oh, I always forget about this one. 4, 5... Oh, I finally remembered it. So this game reminds me a little bit... Oh, no, this is still... Okay. So this game reminds me a bit of another game, and I was having a bit of trouble thinking of the name of the game. I streamed it ages ago. Project Black Sun or Dark Sun? I want to say Black Sun. This reminds me a bit of that, actually, in terms of like being a weirdly methodical Metroidvania, which really doesn't guide you at all. The difference between the two games being that, for as wonky as this game is infinitely more polished than that one. I kind of liked that one a lot initially, but it had like 6 enemy types, maybe? And like most of them were at the start. It had issues. Whereas this game just kind of keeps throwing entirely new types of enemies at me. And enemy variety is something I love in games. I was trying to just run fast enough to get under him, but I guess he might be closer to the ground than the other skeleton. I'm gonna just probably die to this, yeah. Melt into blood. No, all these lanterns and candelabras are clearly haunted ghost lanterns and candelabras. We're not allowed to touch them. We must have our pendant of light that fades away based on our health, on our life force. You know. I'm really hoping that if you get the fire... I don't know what I want more. If when you get the fireball, it lights up all of the, like, candles laying around, or if it blatantly ignores them. Like, obviously the first option would be better for you, because then you can see, which is helpful. On the other hand, the other option is kind of hilarious. That guy's really hard to avoid. I'm getting the feeling that using that save point was a bad idea. No? Okay. This one seems more active than the other one. If I take the upper path... One of these paths led to the thing with the green barrier that I couldn't get past. I'm wondering if the switch I hit melted the green barrier away. Hey, you're dead. No? What? Why are you taking so many hits? What? That was odd. Okay, I didn't go this way last time. I must have taken the bomb path, and that was where the green barrier was. I think this is where the green barrier was? Am I mistaken? Ow. Oh, I forgot about you. Crap. Now I'm almost dead and I can't see. Oh. I get the feeling I'm getting a light upgrade somewhere in this mansion because it is freaking impossible to see. I can make out the faintest of outlines now that I'm down to like 1 health. Oh hey, light. I hear one of the bugs though. Or no, that's not a bug, that's a horrible abomination. How many hits do you take? More than 4. 5. What killed me? Am I on a time limit because the light went out? Maybe something shot me. I'm probably going to go back to that other warp. Or the other save point. The one with the blood dripping and whatnot. Because this current save point is a bit too much backtracking, and I freaking hate backtracking through this area after all the times we saw at the start of the stream. So yeah, glad to have this warp. I don't really want to use it right now. I mostly just went there because I wanted to see if the green barrier was gone. I kind of assumed it was. But it's not. So back to the other save point we go. Game started a little bit there. Don't know what that was about. Not like it's an intensive game. But it is an indie game, and those are never optimized. I love indie games, but I'm sorry, you are so very rarely optimized. So yeah, let's just go here. If I get hit by blood, it's okay. I have a ton of health, and blood's not going to kill me. This game has a habit of putting, like, really annoying things right outside of every save room. There's not any nice save rooms in this game. I just realized that I'm going to need to eventually backtrack to the, like, early areas, and I don't remember those at all. Man. Like, maybe there's something nice in them. That's weird. I felt like I didn't actually climb back up after dropping down there, but maybe I was holding right enough that it kind of did the two screen transitions back to back. Okay, so now I don't need to deal with the bad skeleton. I just need to deal with the hoppy guy. You know what? Fine. I'm not going to deal with you at all. That won't come back to bite me. Was there something over here? Yes, there's you. Oh, actually got hit. Okay, so this one's just extra tough for some reason. This particular version of this enemy just takes twice as many hits as usual. That is very strange. Like, it, as far as I can tell, it looks identical to all the other ones. So I think touching the floor here is just bad, maybe? Oh, there is something running along the floor, I think. Well, I missed the upper room. What's over here? A dead end. Oh, I bet there's a switch at the top. Okay, yeah, there's whoever the heck that thing is. Oh, and one of those things. Oh, did it eat the light? It ate the light away. Oh, and there's that thing that apparently just appears now. So you are on a hard time limit because of that guy existing. That room seems really tough. And blood. I'm gonna go into the upper floor one more time because that instant kill guy was on the upper floor, but I'm wondering if he doesn't appear until a certain amount of time now, because that one didn't appear until a certain amount of time. So maybe if I rush to the right from the moment I enter, he won't be there. I think I hear it breathing though. Oh, no, okay, I can make it this way if I rush. Okay, and now we have you. And what's your deal? Okay, there's a door. And that's Clarity. Hello there. We just got more Clarity that I can't make use of. Oh, hi. Okay, I guess he's just gonna do his thing over there. I feel like I might have missed a magic spell somewhere because the game has given me so many magic upgrades I can't actually make use of. Unless that's not magic. Like, unless Clarity is light. Like, that's the other thing I can think. Maybe Clarity is literally, like, sight. Yeah, you're not getting me. But, like, I know you get magic, so I just assumed that was MP. But I guess flipping it around with magic's free. Or uses some other system that I don't even have, and this is actually just your vision range. Like, that would kind of make sense, right? Like, the higher areas are kind of darker, so you get clarity in order to be able to see better in them and see a lot better in the other areas when you backtrack. Okay, I can live with whatever damage I took there. Maybe. I might also die with whatever damage I took there. Who knows, but I'm not backtracking to the save to heal it up. That's the main thing. Hello, scary face. You're pointless. And therefore not actually scary. I'm absolutely the type of person that non-stop hops everywhere in MMOs. So I shall do it in this game as well. How many hits? 4. Okay. I'm gonna try going this way one more time. Let's see, that thing flies down and shoots me right through this door. Ow. Did it steal my light? Or did it just almost kill me and that's where my light went to? Oh, okay. So this barrier's gone. That's kind of what I was hoping for. This room is in fact so dark that I can literally not see. I'm just walking to the right until I die. Oh. Oh, are you a boss? Am I in a boss fight? Is that what's going on? I think I have like no health. This seems like a really cool boss, and it's the first boss of the game, but I can't see you. Because I took too much damage on the way here. Okay. We have found the first boss. We've made progress. I just need to make it to that without dying. And without taking so much damage that I can't see. That seems like it's a really cool boss. Just need to be able to see it, you know? Oh god. I feel like I'm definitely supposed to have more light at this point than what I have. But I don't know where I could have possibly gone more. Like, even if clarity is a thing, I feel like I've gotten quite a bit of that. Okay. Oh, I just took so much damage from this guy. I'm just gonna let him kill me, yeah. That thing either I tend to do really well against or I tend to take a ton of damage against. Okay, since we're going into the boss fight, I'm going to go ahead and heal up again from the stupid blood drops. I can't check my health still. I guess it's on a timer even when taking saves into account, maybe. That, or you just get a limited number of uses throughout the game, which would be weird. No, that can't be right. Maybe the time limit just increases as you get more health, or the cooldown or whatever. I'm gonna just head to the right and try and get to that boss without dying. So yeah, just need to take this slow on the jumpy guy, I think. These things are really hard to deal with. I think that the trick is to lunge for them when they're already in the middle of moving. This thing is going to be the real pain. Yeah. Running past it. Okay, I have a bit more light than I did last time. Still not... Oh, there's a save point here. This save point wasn't here before. So I actually have a save right before the boss. That's going to make this a lot easier. Look, I can see. Okay. So how do I hurt you? Okay, I need to hit the giant gem. Okay, it makes little shock waves that indicate when the things are going to come out. Okay. I wonder how many hits he takes. Probably quite a few. Okay, so the trick is to get my attack going before I reach him. Like, jump and then immediately attack, because my knife stays out for a bit, but takes a little while to actually put out as well. Crap, I'm going to totally die. Well, I'm definitely hurting him a bit, because the fight's picking up. This is very odd boss music, by the way. It's like peaceful, but it's not like peaceful in a creepy way, it's just peaceful music. Not sure how I'm supposed to deal with those falling ceiling tiles, game. So yeah, we have you again. Game. Like, I don't know if there's a safe zone from these? Because I guess I'm supposed to just stay on the floor enough? Not a super big fan of this boss. I feel like there's a bit too much that I can't quite deal with because of how dark it is. Unless it was like a light source down that one really hard path, maybe. Or maybe I could have gotten that extra clarity to get more light or something. Or maybe your health just boosts your light. Like, more max health means more light. Because of how light is tied to your health and all. Like, I assumed it was a percentage, but maybe it's not. There's a lot of things that this game leaves you to guess. I'm fine with that. I kind of like that it doesn't just spell everything out for you. Also, I am backtracking after killing this thing. Watch it turn out that bosses respawn just like everything else when you save. Please die. Please die. Man, you have a lot of health. Freaking seriously? What is that, like 20 hits? And it is a ghost, it's allowed to pop into existence. Like, I think the whole point is that it pops into existence. Okay. I'm going to guess that this thing takes 30 hits. Let's see. I'm going to say that it was 10 so far, because I didn't count the first batch. 12. Can't really do anything about the falling ceiling tiles. 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. So if I'm right, this thing's slightly over half dead. I hate you, ceiling tiles. What's that? 18. Okay, cool. Yeah, I need to focus on dodging when the screen shakes, you're right. It's just that sometimes it makes the screen shake a lot, and I get impatient. I'm not sure if I got a double hit off on that and start there. I think that was 6. 7. Yeah, I just need to focus on dodge. My god, it won't stop shaking. It did seem to make a loud yell at 15 to imply that I enter another phase. Or no, I guess maybe it's just yelling whenever it makes that thing. And now I've lost count because I was busy theorizing on the boss. It's getting very upset at me. I feel like it's gone a lot faster. Okay, so just focus on dodging. Okay, the shaking has subsided. Okay. Boy. Okay, so the ceiling tiles really aren't that bad. As long as you stay on the floor. Oh, crap. Oh, man. I feel like that was really close, too. This thing takes a bit. This thing's kind of making me want to really try that upper path, though. Specifically because of how tough it is. I'm wondering if I get an upgrade that would make this a lot easier on that upper path. Nope, need to dodge. Oh, that was a short shaking. Such a weird boss. Crap. Oh, I'm not doing well. I think that was just 15 there. Yeah, I think I'm up to 20. Need to dodge. Oh, not open yet. No. It's shaking again. Crap, I thought it finished. Wow, it's really going for it. Ow. Yeah, what if being the boss gives me an upgrade that makes the upper path easier, right? That's it, I'm gonna try the upper path. In worst case scenario, I die and I end up back at the save. It's not really a big deal. The biggest difficulty would honestly probably be in being the upper path and getting to a save after doing so. Okay, trying to avoid the jumpy thing. I have 22 health, even after getting hit by that thing. I feel like that thing steals your light, because I feel like my light went down a lot when I got hit by it, and it didn't actually do that much damage. Maybe not. Come on, Screechy. Any day now. One more. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to beat that boss at this point as well, but I'm here, so I can also at least try the upper path one more time. Oh, you freaking jerk. Wonder how many hits this thing even takes. More than I can afford to wait for, I'm sure, but the issue is that beetle that steals away life and then the light, and then that thing just one-shots me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it eats my max clarity. So yeah, I guess that we do need to fight the boss. It seems like I'm getting far in the fight. Like, the fight definitely has ramped up noticeably, so it's not like I'm just staying in one phase the whole time. Oh. Wow, how much damage do those green orbs do? I feel like I pretty much just got hit by the green orbs and my health melted. Those green orbs are a real pain too, because sometimes if it launches one while you're jumping at it, you can't really do anything about it. These things over here aren't actually anything, right? Oops, that was my fault. I saw the shockwave and didn't dodge. I think that I just do better hitting it from the right side, even though it's technically exactly the same. Yeah, I'm gonna go back over here. Oh. Oh, no, that was just it screaming. It wasn't making a shockwave. I wish that I could see the shockwaves to the spikes even when they weren't on screen. Because a lot of the time it's the ceiling spikes that are hitting me. And I just can't see them. Like that. There's no way for me to see it while I'm on the ground and climbing up. And I guess that they come periodically. Like there's gonna be one now? No? Okay. Well, never mind. I guess there's a bit of randomization, so scratch that. Aw, man. Call-off hits it too. I don't think the shockwaves are sound cues, they're just visual cues. Like, you hear the nail when it slides out, but by that time, either you're hit by it or you aren't. Oh, that was a ton of damage that I just took. I think the green things do at least 4 damage per hit, so that's like 8 damage that I just took right there. 12. I'm assuming the green ones are 4, so 16, 20, I'm dead. Yeah, next thing that hits me will, yep. Green orbs are 4, and they're kind of really hard to deal with. Lots of things that just kind of force you to the ground in this fight. I think the spikes are just 2. Not sure about the ceiling. It'd be nice if this thing had a health bar, but I guess if you don't get health, the boss certainly doesn't get a health bar. Like, I did miss one blue gem that was by the one gauntlet that I was saving for the gauntlet. Even though I could technically go back and get it, I kind of want to save that for the gauntlet. And I don't think, because that's, at the end of the day, going to be more useful for that gauntlet than for anything else in this game that could possibly be useful for it. Like, if I had just a little bit more light, I could be able to see the ceiling. It'd be neat if you had a way of, like, temporarily boosting the light in the room. You know, with all these candles and whatnot, maybe? But, no. Like, that I just don't have a way of dealing with. Or that. Because I can't see the shockwave in advance. Open the stupid eye. I did a fancy dodge. Like, if you want, I guess you could wait until you hear them and then go. That's a lot of waiting. I might need to do it that way, though. Like, stay on the ground until I hear them, because I know at least where they definitely aren't. Oh, man. Yeah, the boss is a bit too random. But I think that it's possible to do this without getting hit. Other than the green orbs. Thing is that the boss spawns green orbs from right where you're trying to hit, and you can't really get away from it when it's about to. So green orb spawn is a bit nonsense. So wait to hear the nail. So that means that's safe. Like, that's how I'm going to need to play this. I need to wait until I hear a spike and then go. Crap. I'm also just not going to even... Crap. Yeah. Wait to hear a spike. Oh, man. Okay. I didn't think it could actually reach me. The issue is if I play a bit too careful with the spikes, I'm going to end up just getting chip damaged from the orbs and the ceiling tiles. It's 3 attacks that kind of all pair up to make something really nasty. Oh, I'm not getting that. Oh my god, please stop with the orbs. The good thing is that the orbs give you more light. The bad thing is that they don't help. Boss definitely speeds up more as it goes on. So I think that was a good run overall. Main issue is partially that you can't see the light from the stabby things up top, which seems like it would really kind of be mandatory. Like that right there. I just couldn't do anything about that unless I was already kind of crawling on the ground, and even that might have hit me. And you could say, oh well, just stay up top more so that you can see the ceiling. But then you can't dodge the earthquake. And the earthquake sometimes comes while the spike is going on. Like, it just needs a bit more in the way of warning. Like, because cues exist, but they don't give you enough time, or they're not visible. Yeah, I'm probably going to wail away on this boss until we kill it, and then maybe do a little bit more and call it a stream, because it's been almost 3 hours now. That seems like a good length for a stream. Normally I like to keep it around to 2, but we kind of were in that one area for quite a while, so I'll have to see a bit more. And again, even for like all the flaws this game has, and this game has some flaws, like this nonsense right here, I do legitimately like this game. It's just weird and unique enough, and like the good parts of it are good enough to make me not overlook or ignore the bad parts, but they outweigh the bad parts, I think, for me at least. I can absolutely see why someone would not want to play this game, but I at least like it. Can I destroy the green orbs? I think I can destroy the green orbs by stabbing them. I kind of was just assuming that I couldn't, but can I? I can! Well, that makes them a bit more reasonable. It doesn't really help me with this. Oh, I stabbed and it still hit me. Okay, well, stabbing them seems like it's a bad idea. I wish that I was better at keeping track of the number of times I hit the boss, but it's hard to do because you hit a bunch of times in a row and then there's like long breaks where you don't hit at all. Sometimes it's a bit hard to tell if you've actually hit, even. I've hit twice so far. 3. And I just got hit by a million ceiling tiles. Oh my god. I should probably just reset the fight now. But practice is practice. I'll just... Oh, no, if I'm going to practice this, I should actually probably treat this as practice and not play deliberately sloppy. Oh, okay, I died. I feel like this boss has it has too much health. It should not have as much health as it has. I'm pretty sure it has more than 30. I feel like I set 30 as the goal for me, and I feel like I've hit more than 30 times, but maybe I haven't. I think this will be 10. It seems like it picks up around 15. Like, pretty consistently. Because this is around the point where I start taking damage. Like, a lot of damage, usually. I think that's 21. That's 25. Could be that takes 45 hits. Not quite 30. I think that's 30. That's definitely at least 30. My god. I started getting a bit too... I started taking way too many risks because I figured it was close to death. I should have just kept my cool on that. I think I got 38 hits in. Could have miscounted by 1 or 2. 7. Like, I feel like it's important for me to keep track of the number of hits so that I at least have an idea of when it's going to pick up. So that's 11 hits. Here's 15. So this is where it should be entering a note, like, slightly harder. 16, 17, 18. Like, the thing is that when you get an opening, you can really just kind of chip away at a ton of its health. But then there are moments like this where you just kind of need to survive for a long time, either because there's a lot going on, or because it's not opening the eye, or a bit of both. Oh man, I thought that was the end of it. Yeah, I'm not doing well this time. Nope, died. I think that was only 22 hits. Let's see how well we can do against the skeleton this time. Come on. Crap. That's making me want to reset this fight. Getting hit by the orb. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill myself on this. This isn't even gonna be a practice run. I'm just gonna let it kill me on the orb. Come on. There we go. Oh, I've fought far worse bosses than this. But, like, this boss has a lot of issues, but is not all the worst boss I've dealt with in my life. I think that the only games that have ever made me stop playing because of a boss fight were Shinobi on the PlayStation 2 with the final boss, and Vex also on the PlayStation 2 with the final boss, especially Vex. Because the thing with Shinobi is I eventually just had to give up on the boss fight, and I probably would have tried it again if it wasn't for the fact that turning the game off meant that I had to redo the entirety of the final level, whereas the final boss fight in Vex is just the final boss fight, And that alone was so awful that even though it was the last boss fight in the game, I gave up on it and just looked up the ending on YouTube. And the ending is a nonsense to be continued plot hook for a game that is definitely not getting a sequel. So I didn't feel bad about it. Oh, I didn't think I took that much damage. That's what I get for talking about bad PS2 games. And you know what the big difference is? Those games cost $60, or I guess $50 when they came out. This costs like $5. Not to say that low price point is an excuse for poor design, but a high price point makes it a bit more painful. That being said, I got Rex for like $2 back when I actually got it. So yeah, let's see, that was... I have completely lost count. I'm going to pretend that was 12 hits. Oh wow, I actually managed to hit that one without getting hit. Wow, hit all those without getting hit. Getting a bit better at stabbing the green orbs without taking damage in the process, I guess. These spikes are killing me though, quite literally. Come on, spikes. Okay, I heard one, so I can attack. Yeah, I just need to treat the spikes like the boss's attack, sort of. Like as though it was a melee enemy with an attack. My god. My issue with the final boss in Shinobi is that you absolutely have to use the kick to break its guard. And not once in the entire game did you have to use the kick to break the guard of anything. And I didn't know that that even was a thing you could do. I found out afterward that you have a kick command that you use to break enemies' guards. So partially that was my fault. Partially that was the fault of the game for literally not telling you. I think even the instruction manual doesn't tell you. It's really weird. Maybe the instruction manual does, but I certainly don't have the instruction manual for that. So yeah, basically I'm listening for the spike and then counterattacking after I hear the sound of the spike. So that means it's safe. Because new spikes don't come out until the old spikes have gone away. Is that safe? Safe. Though when it's an opening, I'll risk it. Like if there's nothing else going on other than spikes and it seems safe, I'm going to try and get a combo going. Like that. That is worth risking a hit or two to get this many hits in on the boss. Ah, oh, god. The freaking ceiling stunned me and then the green orb hit me. Oof. This fight's rough. Oh, ceiling's happening. Ow. I'll just turn out that the ceiling is like 5 damage from those little rocks. I wouldn't put it past this game, mind you. Just make the most non-threatening attack in the entire fight, the one that does the most damage. I'm guessing 3 damage per rock. Let's see if I'm right. No, it's 2 damage per rock. It has to be because I was at 8. If it was 3, I would have... Yep, 2 damage per rock. I feel like knowing how much damage the boss's attacks do actually helps a lot with kind of trying to figure out general risk versus reward stuff here. Like if I have a choice between a rock or risking a spike, I'll probably take the rock because I assume the spike is at least 2 damage. Or if it's a rock or a green orb, definitely the rock because the green orb is 4 damage. I'm pretty sure the green orb is 4 damage. I don't think I confirmed that, but it seems like it hits hard enough that I die, it would be the equivalent of if it was doing 4 damage. Definitely more than 2 at any rate. I just feel like there should be a bit more to this fight. I feel like these red things on the side are supposed to be something I can interact with, but I can't. Also, this backdash is seriously super useless. Look at how useless that is. Yes, I should have equipped the axe, you're right. I'll get right on that. Man, if I had a Castlevania axe, this would be such an easy fight. Just stand like right there on its shoulder and wail away. I'm so glad they give you a save point right before this thing, at least. Like, imagine not having a save point right before this thing. I will say, if there wasn't a save point right before this, I would have given up on this fight by this point. Not on Marrow, just... I would have had to have taken a break. And we would have been doing this fight in the 3rd stream. Which I really don't want to end up doing, even though this stream's kind of starting to run really long now because of this boss. I'm gonna give this fight 3 more attempts. And maybe the upper path like 2 more attempts, then I'm calling it a stream. Just because it has been a very long time. I didn't realize how long it's been. Are you gonna open your eye? Thank you. Are you gonna open it when you're not making the ceiling fall on my head? I feel like either the upper path or this has something useful. Like, they both probably do, but one is... I'm under the impression that that this is progress. Like, it's gonna be a switch or something. Whereas the upper path might be more health or an actual spell. Though between the two, the upper path seems like it's the harder of the two. Like, this is hard, but that upper path is insane. I've long ago stopped counting hits. I'm past 10 at any rate. I think I'm up to 15. I'm getting every time I'm up to 15 and... Oh, no, I'm just going to melt into a puddle of goo. Didn't think I took that much damage. Huh. Great. Good start. The issue is I want to be careful with this fight, but if I'm overly careful, I'm just going to die from chip damage because I can't dodge the ceiling tiles and spikes and this horrible green orb forever. Like, I'm just not good enough to dodge them even when I'm playing careful. So, like, especially these. Especially the ceiling tiles. Okay, that was a bit nonsense game. There needs to be more lead up to that. I think that more than anything else is what's hurting me a lot. That there's no lead up to it launching the green orbs. Because they do 4 damage. And they are launched right from where you're going. It's making a lot of them too. Yeah, have a little green pulse before he fires, and make sure you know that you can see it. Like, it's really weird too, because other enemies in this game absolutely do telegraph their attacks. Like, they don't give you much time to react, but they do telegraph, whereas this guy seems to just not telegraph at all. And the telegraphs he does have, you can't really see, necessarily. Which is kind of why I'm wondering if I'm supposed to have magic, after all. Because, like, why does this platform exist when I can reach him from this platform? It makes me think, well, that upper platform exists so you can toss some sort of ranged attack at him from that platform. Okay, this will be the last attempt at the boss, so I'm going to try the upper path a few times. It could be that magic is entirely optional and unnecessary in this game, and I really did miss it. Like, I'm not going to say that that's not a possibility. I think that would be a really dumb possibility, but this game has quirks. So, okay, that's the last attempt at the boss for the night. He telegraphs the shaking fine. Like, that is the one thing that he does telegraph fine. The, spikes are telegraphed fine. The issue is that you can't always see them. And sometimes the ceiling ones can hit you even when you're on the floor. Okay. Okay, that thing definitely steals your light. Like, look at this. And it could also just be that I was low on health, because it might also do a ton of damage. But I feel like it's a bit of both, maybe? No, it's just straight up stealing my light. Can I have my light back? No? Clarity 8, so... Yeah, the screaming thing is up here. Okay, good. I'm at the exact position to make it attack me without it actually being able to hit me in turn. Oh, I kinda can see it. There. We did it. That counts. I'm going to hope that I get my light back. Okay, yeah. Well, it's not that I got my light back, I guess, so much as that I just have a lot of light in this room. I need to... Okay, so I'm going to leave the room now because the big thing's going to spawn. So those things kind of hit you and then go away. Or at least temporarily go away. So maybe I just need to find a way to take the hit and then rush it and not die. Like, there, that creates an opening. But I really can't see there at all now. Oh, wait, I can actually jump up from here? Or no? Oh, I can jump up from there. It's not that I'm jumping up from there, it's that those things are hitting me up into it and it counts. Oh, that was the end of the map, too. I actually almost did it this time. I'm gonna just die to the big thing, though, now. Yeah, I can hear it, so I'm dead. I really want to get to the end of that now, because it seems very possible. Just going... Okay, well, I'm going to just let this thing kill me, actually. Do you even hurt me? Or do you just steal light? Okay, yes, it does hurt me. No, platform doesn't need more than 4 pixels, that's all you really need. But yeah, like, I think the main thing is I probably just missed something at some point. Couldn't tell you what, mind you, but I feel like I probably missed some sort of power-up at some point. And there are those gauntlet rooms. Maybe those are where you get magic from. But I think that they're a bit insane. They feel way too hard for me to deal with right now. Like, even limited magic would still be really good. Also possible that there was an early game gauntlet room that I missed. And who knows what they give. I sure don't. And for the record, I don't want people looking that up either. I want to be surprised by what they give when I eventually tackle them. Oh, leaving this room. Oh, crap. Okay, that works. Sort of. Not quite. Come on, hit me up into it. No? Like, I think my best bet is to have that happen, yeah. God, but if you get hit too much, then you just really can't see at all. There must be a switch up there, right? Okay, I know I said I'd only try this 2 times, but it seems a lot more doable than I initially thought, so I'm going to give it like a few more attempts. Just a few. And then we'll call this stream for the night. I'm just gonna... Actually, crawling under that thing works. Okay. Oh, but... So, yeah, that thing mostly just steals your light, I guess, every time the light hits you. What am I missing? That's what I'm missing. Oh boy, you know what? Let me just tank this thing, because I'm not dealing with fighting that in the dark anymore. That's an obnoxious gimmick. Not dealing with you. Because instead I'm going to go here. Oh, you can actually hop up on here even if you don't get hit. Those bugs just eat the light too. Oh, now I can't see at all. Oh, I died to something or other. Okay, so you appear here. Okay, good. I didn't have it steal my light that time. Let's see. Maybe I can take that up. Maybe I can take this room if I just take it slow. Like, that death enemy appears, but if I'm still up here when it does, I think that I'm above it. Main thing is I don't know how many hits these guys take, and it seems to be an awful lot. There's also those other bugs that are constantly coming. Okay, I killed it. So I want to get up here, though. Crap. Oh, I can kill this thing, at least. The big ghost is going to start spawning soon, though, and that guy's the real problem. Do I want to just wait for it over here? I think I can avoid him if I'm here. Oh, he only appears when all the lights are out. Maybe I can't. Okay, no, he takes up the whole room. So if all the lights go out, then he appears. So you actually do have a decent amount of time. So that means maybe I should try killing all of the other ghosts. All the, like, weird flying Cthulhu things. Oh, it just missed me. Oh, fine. Oh, it's shooting a light at me, though. I can tell. Yeah, now that I kind of have an idea of how that room works, it's not as bad as I initially thought. And you know, since that room has so much to do with light, it could be that this actually is the room that kind of gives you light as the reward. Okay, they're both dead. There's one more, but that should be okay. I thought I could reach this from here. Can I not? Oh crap, that's actually kind of bad now. I'm going to reset this room now, because I thought I could make it up there. So let's see, Oh right, they're still dead. Right, enemies don't reset when you leave the room. That certainly is going to make this a lot easier, actually. Because now I just need to make the jumps. There's one more, but I'll deal with that when I get to it. Here you are. So I'll just lure him over here. Deal with him on the right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I thought it was 7. Apparently it's 9. Okay. And that's the last of them. So now the room is clear, other than the thing at the bottom that I don't need to worry about as long as I, you know, don't fall. The bug things up here aren't actually enemies. They're just here to eat light and kind of make it a time limit. So that's fine. That thing is a non-threat. And there we go. Okay, cool. Made it. Don't know what this is leading to, mind you. It could be leading to another enemy of some variety. Oh god, there's one of these things here, huh? I have 10 health still. Okay, well now that I know how to cheese that room room's not so bad. What's that noise again? I don't like that. Are you trying to warn me? Yeah, it's a fireplace. That makes me think that it really wants me to light this on fire. So this is a pretty good sign. That there's going to be a fire thing somewhere. This is ominous. So this is either going to be really good or really bad. Hi, mirror me. I see. And what do you want me to do with this game? Yeah, my reflection has a much bigger sword than I have. Does that mean I'm going to get an actual weapon upgrade somewhere? Oh, you think, no. That actually wouldn't be a bad puzzle if the answer was go into the mirror backwards. There's like this weird space in the mirror over here. No, I guess that's just the way the reflection lines are drawn. I thought that it kind of looks like there's a weird, like, square of empty space, but it's just because of the way the reflection lines are drawn. Well, fine then. Do I need to, like, smash one of the mirrors leading up to it, maybe? Game? Come on, game. I came all this way. What's the reward? Oh, I should have gone back to the save point. I still can. Because... Oh, God, I hate you. Because now I've hit that switch, so I don't need to worry about the switch ever again. Like, this room seems like it should be important. This should... It'd be real... Like, here's a sword. Look, it's a lovely sword. What's wrong with this sword? Look, it's even covered in blood. Come on. We like blood-covered things, don't we? Do I need to crawl into the fireplace? So, maybe I get light from the giant skeleton boss, and then I'm supposed to come over here after that. Okay, so I need to very quickly make it to the other side of this room and hope that the giant thing that I can't really avoid doesn't do more than like 6 damage. Oh crap, I didn't kill the light ghost this time around. What hit me there? I'm going to die to this thing. No? Okay. So my main concern is I'm really low on health, and that light ghost is still around. I killed this guy, right? Okay. I should have killed light ghost, because now light ghost is doing this crap. I'm crawling under light ghost. And running to the save. Well, on the plus side, this gives me hope that we're getting a new weapon and fire really soon, because there's a fireplace and a mirror that has a really cool sword. On the downside, I think they're locked behind the dumb giant ghost boss over here. You know what? We did that upper path, which was a real pain, so we hit a switch. That's progress. So yeah, I'm gonna call this stream now, because this has been going on for a while, like a really long while. I'd like to do more of this game. I might end up streaming more of it tomorrow, even though tomorrow's not a normal stream day. I'll see. I'll put out an announcement if I do. Yep, that's it for this time round. I guess I'll be killing the boss next stream. So, thanks for watching.